Hello there. This is the Music Makers at the Keyboard, Book 3, Lesson 37, and I will show you now how you can finish up your dictation at home that we started in class of the wild horses on page 19. So we're going to look at this right here together. We're in the key of D, La. Here's my D, La. I want to sing the song quick. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. Stomp on the ground now, tramp on the ground now. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. So you all know the song really, really well. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to dictate it, right? So we're gonna sing the solfege now. So we're in the minor key, so let's do a little warm-up. La, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la. So the first pitch is already given to you. We start on la. The next pitch is this is, so it's bum, bum. What is that second pitch in solfege? Bum, bum. You can also recognize it by bum, 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 one chord. So what would be there in the middle? La is on the bottom, do is in the middle, and mi is on the top. So we only need the do, la. No. This is la, do. So where's do located here? Let's see. La is on the underneath the first line. That means la is a space note. Now we're going to need to go to do, and we also know that if la is a space note, do and mi are space notes. So do would be on the first space. La, do. Do you remember how to sing the song in solfege? You probably do. La, do, la, do, that will be one that comes right next to after do. What comes after do? Re, la, do, re, and then we're up at mi. So now we're going to think, how many mi's are we going to write? Okay, let's count them. This is the dance of the wild. 4, right? And by any means, if this helps you to be at the piano while you're writing this, you can do that. So, la, do, re, mi. I've got one mi. I'm going to add 3 more. Mi, mi, mi. And then it goes all the way back down. Mi, you can sing it with me. What comes there? Re. So that would be line note. Now comes the do. That's a space note. And then ti is a line note. And la is a space note, and there'll be 2 of them. So this is what I would like you to do first. Just do the note heads. Don't call them in yet. It's good to do this kind of to do the whole phrase together while you're singing. La, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la, la. When you got that, then you take your time and you're going to fill the note heads in, and then we have to think about what we're going to do next. So you can pause the video and get that all done. Only the note heads. Don't add the rhythm yet, because that's the next step. All right, so you got that all filled in. Now we're going to talk rhythm. All right, so it's given to us the rhythm right here. What's that tune, that 4 called for again? Okay, I'll explain it. The top number, the 2, tells us how many beats in the measure. How many beats? All right, 2 beats. And then the bottom number is very important too. It tells us excuse me, who gets the beat. So there's a 4. Now we have options, right? There's many. So who gets the beat is like which note value gets the beat. And just remember, the note values are whole note. Write them down here. Then comes the half note, Then comes the quarter note that's colored in. And then the 8th note that has a tail, and so forth. 16th note had 2 tails, yes, and there's one with 3 and 4 tails, and so on. But we're concentrating on these. So the quarter, so this is whole, half, quarter. So that's the quarter note, which means the quarter note is this note, colored in with a stem. And you can take your duplicates and check that, do some patterns. But let's talk about the rhythm in Wild and Running Horses. So we're going to clap the beat, the rhythm. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. So do you notice that some beats are longer than others? So we're holding by this, then we hold longer. So it goes this, and then is the, that was 2 short claps, right? Long clap is the dance. Dance is again a longer held clap. And then of the wild and running horses. So clap that and really understand. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. So each time we have that longer held clap, that's your quarter note. So we would say do, do, day, do, do, day, do, day, do, day, do, do. Okay, that's good. So since we have either quarter notes or 8th notes in here, we're going to add all the stems first. So take your time, add all the stems. Here we go. And then pause the video and then come right back. So then you're coming right back. And now we're going to say it again. Do, do, day, do. So that is, this is the dance of the. Let's just go this far. So do, these two are do, day, do, do, day. So this is how far we are. This is the dance of the, what comes now next? Wild and running horses. You can also say short, 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 long, long. So that would be short, short, do, day, short, short, do, day, long, long. And then I didn't use this all up. I'm just going to do a line right here. So this is a long measure. We have only 2 quarter beats in one measure. So now we're going to put down the correct measure bar. So here's 1 quarter note, and then we have 2/8, and we know that 2/8 equals 1 quarter note. This is like math. Okay, so actually if I'm just clapping for the quarter note, I would clap this is the. So I only clap 2 times, even though I'm singing 2 short notes. So this would be 1, 2, and, or do, do, day. All right, let's keep moving. Do, do, day. That will be another measure ending. Do, day equals 2 quarter beats. And these are the, here's 2 quarter beats. Do, do. Good. Now, that would be part, this is musical form. Now, let's talk about this part. If it would be the first part, the first phrase, we call that an A. Okay? And then as the song goes, we repeat part A because we're going to sing it twice. So then you add on the second line there. And we call that A because we're singing the same thing one more time. This is the dance of the wild and running horses. Now we're coming to, you already guessed it, right? B. Tramp on, stomp on the ground now. Tramp on the ground now. That's B. And what comes after that? You're correct. This is the dance of the wild and running horses, part A again. So I'm just going to quick give you the beginning of part B. Tramp on the ground now. Remember, la, ti, do, re, mi, re, do, ti, la. Yes, we're starting in home, on the home tone. La, two las, la, and then comes bum, 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 la, do, bum. That'll be T, la, 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 do, ti, la. Is that repeated? Yes. La, la, do, ti, la. That's our B part. Stomp on the ground now. Tramp on the ground now. Color that in. And then you can stop the video to color it in, and then you come right back, and we're going to add the rhythm again, okay? So here we go. Rhythm. Tramp. Oh, stomp. Stomp on the ground now. What would that be in Duplo language? How do you feel long claps and short claps? Do. So that would be long. Short, short. On the stomp on the ground now. Long, short, short, long, long. So that will be do, do, day, do, right? Okay. Oh, got to do the stems first. You can do all that. Okay. So tramp on the ground. Now, what did we say? Do, day, do. We leave those. Where do we put the end of the first measure? One quarter note, second quarter note, and we have two only, so that means the bar ends right here, the measure ends here. Do, day, do, 1, 2. Do, day, end of the measure, do, end of the measure. And then you are just going to do the part A again on the bottom right here. What is the form of the piece? And you write that in. Great. Have fun.